Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Finally! Woo! I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Took me forever, but I finally did it. Alright, chat. Sorry about the wait. I just needed to get everyone in. I can't check my Twitch and TikTok right now. I mean Twitch and YouTube, so oh, I can't hear the game. Oh, I can't hear the game. There we go. Alright, we got this. Gotta get used to my new mouse. Alright.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino, you put all the winnings on a red and came up flat. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned for
Yes, I have a Wii. I think the problem is the sensitivity is not enough.
There's no feeling more
There we go.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and you put all your winnings on
Is there a way to F1 this thing?
red, but it came up flat.
Well, that was cool. Okay. I have the power!
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is
That's bothering me. That's really bothering me. How do I get it back to normal?
harder
There
than
we go.
starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Man, I got a mighty Pokemon. I think my day is pretty good.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often
Yes, I have a Wii.
too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of any game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its kind. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
I think my sensitivity needs to be a little higher.
An hour to get over that tree. A lot of people never got past it. Prod and poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game unique and frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the...
Oh, trust me, he wanted this game to be frustrating.
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part,
Okay, I'm slowly getting used to my mouse.
objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash and they're trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used
So how are we doing, chat? How's everyone
in
doing?
certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. You could build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital
I'm gonna go all in. Mouse sensitivity, 100%.
A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of.
I got that ultra Riri stinks right now. Good. Glad everyone's doing good. And if you prefer watching Twitch, I have a Twitch as well.
Nexus fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff on live. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unlimited ad.
Yes!
Handed shots
Yeah! Yeah!
Failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
No, I'm going down!
They want a lot, taunting,
He's making himself fun.
Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. Fix for the
Oh my gosh! I'm as fast as the Flash!
That's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture.
Well, he's not wrong. I am streaming it on both YouTube and Twitch. But do I have millions of views? No. But hey, who knows? One day I might. No! Thank you. I always get good impressions about my Mickey voice. And as for the superstars, just always watch it again. So how am I? So.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
Screams in Gangsta Paradise. Is it just me or does mouse sensitivity make this game easier? There's this very annoying song that suits this moment. Let it go, let it go. Oh. Can't hold it back. Yeah, I agree. But hey, guys, I'm getting over it. Fun fact of the day. I can kind of play the piano.
Oh, keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I ain't getting to me, buddy. I mean, you're just saying stuff that ain't even true. Thank you very much for doing the drums.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
I know I was doing really good, but it's just sometimes like this is a part I really struggle in, so you just gotta bear with me here. I'm back! I return victorious! Oh, I'm Mickey Mouse, and I'm extremely mad that I keep falling off the map! Why? Chat, we need to clip that. That was probably my most funniest. That was just really funny to me.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it. Got this far. Frustrated. It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want to it's coffee. It's grapefruit.
Daddy, this is stupid. I swear every time I fall on that, you're not in range. Give me a minute, guys. I need to actually take a breather. That was painful for me. Oh my gosh. I need a bathroom break. Take 5, people. Take 5. Okay.
That was the farthest I've ever been, though. That's broadside.
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
All right, Chad. I think we're doing better. Or Pete, I think we're doing better. Yes.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
All right, this is my new best record. What?
In me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare. You cannot now believe
Hmm.
that you will ever
I
feel
see.
better. This is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
I want to see if that would honestly work. Whew. It is very difficult. Nice. Almost back to where I was. Finally, back to where I was. Why can't I? There we go. Nice. People on Twitch have been pretty quiet. Come on. Chat a little bit.
Do not stand afraid. Pride. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
You fall all the way down. Yeah, I fall all the way down. Sometimes. Okay.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche. Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Yep, someone did do it under a minute. I don't know how they did it, but probably patience, which I have a lot of.
Sorrow is my own yard. Where the new
Time, I have a lot of, but me personally, I'm not going after the record.
that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Why didn't that work? To me, honestly, it just feels like luck. Like, sometimes I do really good, and sometimes I just do really bad. It's not because I'm angry, it's just because, like that. Like, usually I'm able to do that, but then sometimes I'm not able to. It just feels like this game is based off of luck sometimes. Oh, forgot to mention, wanted people to know this, that if my video on the Omni Droid, the next time I make it, I'm probably going to be Sunday, if it gets, let's say, 30 likes, I'll make a stream on Omni Droid V2's creation. I don't know how I did that the first time. Anyway. Yes, I play FNF.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest of these, it might have been John Greenleaf Whittier.
Yep. Ready for FNAF 2. Or Zootopia 2. I don't know which one you're talking about, but either way, I'm excited for both. Just making sure I can do it. Dang it, if I just like paid attention for a quick second. I feel like I'm playing with fire. Checking on my Twitch. Who's the #1 fan? Oh, Drip Shadow. No, 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 no.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
Oh my goodness.
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ice-T. When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past, I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail my dear times waste. William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30. Patience is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Come on, man.
She smiled at defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
Alright. I think that's where I'm going to end up it off. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more. And for Twitch, make sure to follow. And if you want to check out my YouTube, go ahead.